Hello, hi. So this is a part two, as my title says, of a study. So part one was reading, and was cute. I was thinking of a pleasurable book, an intriguing lady by Sarah Fergie, Prince Andrew's wife. They have been separated, I think. A most intriguing lady, or Michio Kaku. Physics, well, to make some gray cells work, mon ami. All right. So I was thinking that, but then it was cute, sort of cute by a professor to do a textbook. So I did take the textbook, and heart rate goes up because particularly so I did I ate a maple cream cookie, gave some break, and then started timing my heart rate, and it goes up quite a bit. Remember, you're not exercising, you're sedentary, you're just sitting. So reading, the way gray cells work. So part three could be for the interested observer, viewer, interested viewer, the synapses of the nerve cells and etc. So thoughts, and so that's part three. But part two is an exercise study, and I'm going to compare, and I have a few things to discuss. I've been doing the Michaelis-Menten study, right, with all my protein and other metabolism of protein after exercise, glucose, and what else did I do? I did metabolism of glucose, and then uh, the even I forget. So it's all recorded. It's all in my research, the set of research papers. So it's all there, and you've all been with me with my studies, through my studies, and I want to point out a few points. Triacylglycerols, fats and oils, function as extracellular storage molecules for metabolic energy. Two, oxidation of fatty acid yields more energy, minus 37 kilojoules per gram, than the oxidation of proteins or carbs, which yield only 16 kilojoules per gram. But then it's harder to burn, right? I mean, fats, nobody eats fats, and then it's also not, saturated fats are not good. And I ate a maple cream cookie that has saturated in trans fat. So 4.5 grams per two cookies. So I broke it in half. One, then did some reading for 15 minutes, now 15 minutes exercise, another one. So lipids are broken down by the action of lipases in the small intestine. And four, a biological membrane consists of proteins embedded in or associated with a lipid bilayer. So proteins and fats, and then replacing fats with proteins, muscle. That's all. In so some protein is retained. All of it cannot be burned. So that was what I found out. And I think I shared that with you. Five, in mammals, lipid asymmetry is generated and maintained by the activity of a membrane-bound protein that uses the energy of ATP to move specific phospholipids from the outer to the inner leaflet. So there are all these pictures, and this time around, I've been asked not to do Michaelis-Menten. So what did I think of? Like the citric acid cycle, or the glucose metabolism cycle. I shall. This is interesting. This is a section, and again, this book. You're familiar with the book, and in this section, there's the breakdown of the simplest glycerophospholipids. Phosphatidates consist of two fatty acyl groups esterified to C1 and C2 of glycerol 3-phosphate. So there's glycerol 3-phosphate. So I'm going to come out with one of those cycles. So glycerol 3-phosphate and etc. I have no idea. So my own cycle for the breakdown of fats. All right, because I have been exercising and everything and taking care of myself. Don't you? Last time I exercised, this freak injury. If I go up, they're going to label me a hypochondriac, and so injury. So it's come down. Exercise has come down. Also, it's winter. I went out last Friday. I interacted with my viewers after I came back from my hairstylist, and maybe tomorrow, going, shopping and that sort of thing. Yeah. So that's the goal. And so some, biochemical pathway for the breakdown of fats. Glycerol 6 phosphate begins with this because there's glucose 6 phosphate, remember? So that's kind of like that. All right. So here goes. What do I do now? Exercise. Watch my heartbeat. Do I have a pen? A heartbeat. Pen. I don't have a pen. So I'm going to get a pen and then now get cracking. So 0, resting heart rate, 16, 5, 10, 15. Okay, 15-minute exercise. So we are going to be listening to Jethro Tull. All right. It's the green eye, swishing through the light, with thoughts of mountain apple pie, ain't a melody singing out, and the mountains never sleep, lying in the cherry trees, and the dreadful water. Look at the very bird. It's the one night away. It's the one in every ten. Leaves the others on the left. And the mouthpiece never sleep. Away by the Senegal. When the bucks come crying. Back legs. Leg lift. It's going to give me a leg up the ladder. Leg lifts. Now be breathing. 21. Nothing. I named the painting Acres Wine, you know. Blue Ridge Village Art Tour. Went around 5 years ago. It's on my LinkedIn webpage. I saw this lady. So I called this Acres Wine for painting. She had some of the name for it. Got a butt! Got a butt! Got a butt! Summer's here, people. People are ready. Something as easy. You work almost 1.5 times more. Body's working out. Forward and backwards. Okay. All around. Back flips. This way. Leg lifts. All around. This way. Side legs. Side legs. Timer. The fourth song. A few times. Calm down. 3 minutes. High legs. High legs. You're doing steps. You don't do high legs. high low impact. It's pointing at 0. But I let the clock run, the timer run out on my reading. I should unmute your Kako. Let's make the moon. Okay. This went up by the 125. Okay. So that was my heartbeat count. You all got it. You should do the Michaelis Menten. But I ate the same substrate concentration. Last time it was all separate. Right? 2 types. The same. So I can't do Michaelis Menten. Wish me luck with coming up with a biochemical pathway for glycerol 6-phosphate. It's a glucose 6-phosphate. What could happen? How many ATP molecules is going to come? All right, signing out, guys. Thank you.